Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. And my name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and welcome to a book review, comic magazine review. This one is for Inside Crochet. It is issue 151 and it is should be available in shops in the next week or so. So come on and let's go and have a look at what's inside. Okay, so I cut the bottom this time instead of cutting the top. I got confused. Now, this one also comes with a free gift, like last month's. But this month's free gift is some pom-poms. I've only just got offloaded the last lot of pom-poms I was given. Okay, so that's what you got. You got some, well, in my case, I've got some orange 24 of fun pops of colour to add to your crochet makes. Okay, so that's that. Now the front cover is saying that there is inspiring projects for creative crocheters. We've got new season's cozy yarn reviews, cutie pie caravan cushion, retro florals make an autumn brights with fabulous garments, homewares and toys. Hook your handmade wardrobe. You've got a maxi duster coat, a tunic dress, hooded cardie and a motif poncho, as well as 70s waistcoat. There is a stash happy granny stripe jumper, cozy blanket, stylish modern tie, romantic mittens, wrap up in flowers and a layer up in florals. Now that is what is on the front cover. Is a maxi duster, mosaic bag and an easy poncho. So come on, let's crack this open and see what we get. Now of course our first page is our welcome page. We'll scoot straight over to the contents on the second page. Right, so here we've got some larger images of what they've got in the magazine, and we also have the make it list running down the side. Now the make it list is brilliant because what they do throughout this book is they will show you larger images of the project, but all of the actual patterns are contained within the make it section of the magazine, which is nearer the back. Okay, so we've got a section called In the Loop. We've got yarn reviews, we've got a food for thought, book reviews, a year full of colour, a life in yarn, a final thought, and then the regular section is about information about back issues, the next issue, subscriptions, a yarn market and crochet basics. And there's also a section about subscribe today and save more than £25 on 12 issue subscription and direct to your door. I will explain more on that as we come across it in the magazine. Right, so here's our section on In the Loop. So they've got information here about different creators. Rowan's got a launch of new colourways. They're probably the winter colours, aren't they? We've got a section about Christmas yarns. We scoot over to the next one, and they're discussing a creator here called Carla. I'm reading it Martini, but that's probably wrong. Can I get it any closer? There we go. There's her name there. And it's explaining about the different dolls and style of dolls that she makes. The section here is for an Insta winner. So if you make something from the magazine and you tag them over on Instagram, it adds you into a draw, and whoever wins what we got, a 12-month issue of the digital subscription. So basically any of us, whatever country you're in, you could do that competition if you've got the magazine with the patterns in. Okay, then we have the section that is food for thought, and it's a caramel pear crumble. Okay, the ingredients are a little bit different to the one that I make, but yay, something that doesn't sound that bad. Okay, then we've got a chunk of advertising, more advertising on this page, and a section about the latest release books are down this side. But not all of them are new, because we've got the Animal Granny Square one here. Now that's been floating around for quite a while, at least a year. Right, anyway, let's scoot on. That's is that an advert? It is, but it's also the image on the front cover, so fingers crossed that pattern's actually in here, which it is. Okay, so this is a bonus pattern from Sheepsies. The pattern itself has got a chart as well as the written instructions, and of course the sizing as well. Okay, and then we got more advertising from Sugar and Cream. Right, now this is the section in regards to back issues. If you're looking for that perfect project, search www.insidecrochet.co.uk for all of their past designs, and then phone them on 01202 586848, or visit www.selectmagazines.co.uk to buy that back issue. This information, of course, will be in the description box down below, so you can copy and paste it. Okay, so that's in regards to the last couple of back issues. Now, another way of doing it is to look at my playlist and go through the magazines there, because I'm coming up to the end of this subscription now. I think I've got another 2, maybe 3 left to go, so you can easily see the patterns that are in there as well, so that you would know whether it's a magazine you really want. Not only that, if you're watching my video, it helps me out, doesn't it? Right, so let's have a look at this one. Now this is called Flower Power, and they're saying fill your wardrobe with fabulous retro style florals and layers. Okay, so that one is for that little top there. Okay, next one is this one here, which is the retro duster waistcoat. Which is just grannies. It's the granny stitch in rose, so that's going to be quite a simple one to knock up, and pretty quick, to be honest, if you're good at doing the granny stitch. Okay, the next one here is a fresh as a daisy dress. It's a shame they're not actually showing it to you in full length there, but it's looking like it is made out of granny squares. And this one over here is called a Wrapped in Flowers, and again that is a granny square pattern. Then we have the floral stripes tie, and of course it can be unisex, so you can wear it round your neck or you can stick it on your head. Okay, and next up is the gloves. Now these are the Autumn Flower wrist warmers. They seem quite pretty. I'll have a nose at that pattern later. This one here is just advertising gang. Okay, so this next one is the retro floral scarf. It's Intarsia crochet, which means that you're running the colour backwards and forwards and picking it up and dropping it where you need to. So there will be a chart that comes with that one further on in the book. Okay, the next one is this one here, which is the Granny Pops jumper. I've seen lots of this style already free on YouTube. Then on this page we have the Anna's shawl. It's got quite a intricate pattern to it. Let's see if I can bring it up so you can have a closer look. Come on, camera, focus in. There we go. Moving on to the next page, we have got the neon poncho, Granny swears, the Diamond Days bag. Then we have the caravan cushion, and we finish off with the autumn bloom socks. I don't get this short sock thing. Make it so it's halfway up the leg and it keeps your ankle warm. Okay, the next set of patterns is the retro flower blanket, which you can't really see in this image, so I'll see if I can find one a little bit further on for you and show that in a bit. Then we've got the Pisces and Mermaid Amigurumi. Now, of course, that certain film company has brought out a new version of the mermaid, so you could use this pattern to make some mermaids for your children, grandchildren, neighbours, friends, aunties, dogs, you name it, whoever likes that film. Okay, then they have a section here about colourful crochet and the community. So it's a yarn dyer. I'll have a read of that later. More advertising and more advertising. And then we're on to the make it section. So of course this section I will be skipping because, as you see here, it is all of the patterns, but what I'm going to try and do is find that blanket one for you. As well as the extra details. There was extra details, wasn't it? Extra details on how you can purchase this magazine. Right, so here's the extra details. Where are we going? Where are we going? On issue 52, which is next month, we have got Start Your Christmas Crochet. Lots of gorgeous gift ideas. They're not giving us a lot of time, really, are they? But anyway, that's all about that. And then we will scoot on. Oh, there we go. That's a picture of the blankets. Which was the retro flower blanket. Okay. There we go. Subscribe today. Right, so save £3 on every issue if you subscribe. Okay, and all you need to do with this one, which is a saving of 37%. You call, of course, 01202 58 68 48 or visit www.insidecrochet.co.uk/subscribe. They're not actually telling you what the prices are. Maybe I've missed something. No. Oh, here's something for you. Download a trial issue for free on Pocket Mags. Oh, sweet. I don't know which one this is. It's probably going to be the birthday edition because that's the one that's advertised there. I'll put a link up here to the birthday issue to see if you like it before you bother trying to get your free trial issue. Now they're saying that with the digital subscription is £2.92 an issue. Okay, so that's digital subscriptions. Download a trial issue for free on Pocket Mags. It's available at the App Store, Google Play, pocketmags.com, and it's available in PC and Mac. Let's bring that up a little bit more for you. There we go. And again, I will put any of these details that I can in the description box and down below for you. So yay, a freebie. It's worth a go. Unless, of course, you're going to hold out till next month so you can get this month's one for free. Okay, let's keep going through. Okay, we have some more information on local hand dyers and the yarn market section, which is more gorgeous a yarn. And then we have the how to crochet section, which shows you the basics, getting started, the main stitches, shaping, colour work and tension. Now please remember that this magazine is in UK terms, but don't panic because they've got the breaking the language barrier section here, which means that you can translate it from UK terms to US terms to make it a bit easier if they're the terms that you use, because hey, I do, don't I? Okay, so again we've got a chart key because they've got charts within the magazine. A section here about hook sizes, which to be honest, that's a copy and paste page from every magazine. Right, and then we've got another section here about everyday inspiration. Okay, and that's that. Bit more info there on the who was that? Oh, Sheepsies. Now that is it. That's all we got in the magazine this month. I don't like these free gifts. I'd rather have the patterns. And I'm sure it said when we did it that we weren't going to get these. So there must be a reason behind it. So I'm going to have a nose and have a look and see why they're sending out tat and rubbish rather than giving me more patterns. But anyway, that is it for me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Inside Crochet and Magazine issue 151, which will be available in shops probably next week here in the UK. So it's so you can pick it up with your shopping, can't you? And it's priced in at $7.99. Starting to raise the price again. But anyway, and that is it for me for today. I will see you all really soon. So if you can, please stay chilled, stay happy and keep crafting. Goodbye everybody.